I'm Diana Blass. This month on In the Mix.
So we have a new sauce from Wingstop. This is maple sriracha.
Sweet and spicy is on the menu, or shall we say, spicy. The buzzword trending as a top food prediction for 2024. And it's no surprise who's behind it.
Let's talk about Gen Z, everybody's favorite topic.
It's clear Gen Z isn't like prior generations, not only demanding personality from their brands, but ease.
Something I've been thinking about and writing about a lot lately, automated restaurants.
They also don't want alcohol, which is why caffeinated beverages like this,
An espresso spritz.
are trending. So it's not surprising that McDonald's, a Gen Z favorite, is getting into that game too, with the launch of
McDonald's spin-off concept called CosMc.
How will that further boost McDonald's standing in the restaurant industry, and should competitors take note?
It just doesn't feel like Starbucks controls the coffee narrative anymore.
Those headlines and others on this episode of In the Mix. We begin with a look at the economy. Goldman Sachs predicts the economy will grow just over 2% in 2024, lowering the odds of a recession that many thought would become a reality. Meanwhile, JP Morgan expects consumer spending to slightly drop in 2024 as they grapple with the efforts to prevent that recession, like higher interest rates. Let's turn to NRN's Joanna Fantozzi to learn how restaurants are prepping for all this.
As labor costs continue to go up and the quality of backhouse automation continues to improve, I predict that these automated restaurants will become more of a long-term trend than a novelty. Whether they're fully automated or partially, these restaurants are letting robot arms and hands do most of the work. Several companies, including Nala Robotics, Mesli, Remy Robotics, and Miso Robotics, are some of the forward-thinking leaders in this space.
It all comes as McDonald's and many other chains face the pending $20 minimum wage hike in California. Last month, McDonald's held its Investor Day, where it shared details on future growth plans,
Ambitious development plans, a sharpened focus on chicken and coffee, some tech.
plans that could help the chain weather against those higher prices on the horizon. Here's Alicia Kelso with more.
But by far, the biggest buzz from this event came from McDonald's announcement of its spin-off concept called CosMc. The buzz for this concept has been generating for a while, since July, when executives teased that it was coming. But now we have a better idea of what exactly CosMc is. And to put it in a nutshell, it's very much a specialty beverage concept. And it's no surprise that McDonald's will want to deepen its footprint in the specialty beverage space as demand continues to grow at a staggering pace. And concepts like Seven Brew, Dutch Brothers, Scooters, Big B's, all of those continue to grow alongside that demand.
The chain debuted its beverage-led concept in early December in a select number of locations. The menu meets all the expected trends of 2024.
People drink cold coffee all day long. Makes up the bulk of sales, like 90% at Dutch Bros.
Meanwhile, Starbucks feeling the heat even in these winter months.
Interestingly enough, the Red Cup Day, which usually generates a lot of traffic for Starbucks, was down this year.
There's no reason Starbucks should be doing poorly as far as like market trends, right? Coffee is not less popular. It's simply a matter of the competitive set, a matter of the market.
A market with new players and new innovations. Brett Thorne has a look at the latest caffeinated drink trend popping up in New York.
This is a drink from Everyman Espresso. It has Hella brand bitters and soda with a shot of espresso in it. This is part of a number of growing trends. Coffee consumption is on the rise. Energy drinks, of which coffee is the original one, are on the rise, and so are spirit-free cocktails. So it's very likely that we're going to be seeing a lot more drinks like this.
So that's a look at some of the top trends we're exploring on Nation's Restaurant News. For more coverage like this, be sure to check out nrn.com. Till next time, I'm Diana Blass.